So this summer, the two things I've invested the most time on are working on my Porsches and doing some film photography. So I decided to combine the two and talk about this camera, the Samsung EXC1, which was designed by Porsche. Now, saying this camera is designed by Porsche is a little misleading. It's actually designed by F.A. Porsche, who is the grandson of Ferdinand Porsche, the founder of Porsche vehicles. Ferdinand Alex Porsche, or F.A. Porsche, worked in the family business by designing the first 911. However, after the 911, F.A. left the family business to start Porsche Design in 1972. Porsche Design has designed multiple products, including smartphones, luggage, fashion. Porsche Design was since bought by Porsche Cars in 2017. Porsche Design has stores worldwide, including one in Prague, where I went on my trip and got completely ignored because I knew I couldn't afford anything in that store. As for the camera itself, it was released by Samsung in 1994. It's a 35mm film camera with a 38mm to 140mm zoom lens with an aperture of 3.8 to 10.5. The camera has an odd looking shape, kind of resembling a steering wheel. It has an LCD screen to change various modes, which are wrote in hieroglyphics that I don't understand, and I don't actually have a manual, so I can't really figure out. So to test out the camera, I put some 160 ISO Kodak portrait film and took it to my local racetrack, where it did a dog shit job. All the photos I took at the racetrack have way too slow of a shutter speed to be any decent. The race was in the evening, but it was before sunset, which I didn't think was particularly dark. And as mentioned before, I used 160 ISO film, which isn't the fastest film in the world, but I thought it'd be fine. The zoom on the camera was really nice. The form factor was a little bulky, but I thought the camera was pretty nice to use. The camera also has a panorama mode that just blocks out the top and the bottom of each frame, so it doesn't expose. In conclusion, I'd like to give this camera another chance with some faster film in the broad daylight, but I don't see a world where my Canon AE1 is too bulky, but my knockoff Kodak half frame is too small. I find it's the in-between of those two that I just can't see me using much, especially if I can't use it in the evening or inside at all, just because its aperture is too bad. With all the modes in it, I can play around with those, but I just don't see a time where those really make much sense to me to use, and I think I'll use it how I use it. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more videos and content I create in my shop, please subscribe to my channel.